Now, I like Will Smith. I like Will Smith. Not the music that he's been putting out. Let me just be real critical about that. I don't like the music that he's been putting out recently.
And even though I'm an action star, sometimes I'm an act bizarre.
All the freestyles he's been doing, but I've enjoyed his career of work. I've enjoyed the things that he's brought up until this point, movie wise, all the music from the '90s, all that stuff, man, 2000s, all that stuff. Love his career, all that, bro. Even after the slap and all that, bro. I like Will Smith when he was a somebody, and I like Will Smith when he was a nobody.
Nobody loved me when I was nobody.
I did.
When nobody liked Will Smith, I did. But I gotta call a spade, and I gotta say this is the most cringe thing that I've seen Will Smith do. Shocker, shocker, I know, because there's a lot of things that probably could be just as cringe. But this right here, for me, is when I draw the line, because this is just something new that I've noticed. I've never noticed somebody use AI to fake a crowd. Never seen that. Never seen that, ever, ever. And it's bad, bro. You could see it in the image that I'm showing you right here. That's just one preview of it. There's a clip going around showing you more footage. And I guess they're promoting the song that he made. And don't worry, the song is mid. Let's just keep it like that. But we gonna mute it anyways. And we gonna show you, look, AI off rip. AI off rip. I never met a kid this young trying to become a Raiders fan this early. Out of all the teams in the NFL, you chose to be a Raiders fan, gotta be AI. Gotta be AI. I don't believe it at all. I don't believe it at all. And then it gets worse. Now, this is a story all about how you changed my son's life around. Can he come on stage, please? The problem with this is that if he changed your son's life around, why are you the one holding the image, bro? That's the thing that doesn't make any sense to me. If you're the one, who's your son? You changed my son's life, but it's a little kid holding the sign. The AI should have put the adult where the kid should be. That's one sign, but it just gets worse, bro. The background right here looks so fake, looks so green screen, looks horrible. The sign don't even look real. The cardboard don't even look real. And it just keeps getting worse from here. A lot of people are noticing the images in the back. Look at that. Look at this in the back right here. One right here is hilarious because, first of all, images don't even look real. The people don't look real. You can make it, I guess it's the song that he made. I've never heard of it personally. But why does he say you can make it? Help me survive cancer. Thanks, Will. And then there's two people holding the sign. Well, who beat cancer? And why are both people holding the sign? Shouldn't it just be one person? But it gets more outlandish. It gets more ridiculous because when it shows people showing signs and crowds of people, another thing that I noticed that was crazy was this person in the middle of the arena, the person in the middle of the crowd right here, bro. This is the craziest thing ever. All of that is AI. You got a blurred face right here. You have a woman right here, multiple hands that don't belong to anybody. There's not even a person clapping right here, but there's hands right here available. This guy's neck is turned all the way around. This is crazy, bro. Will Smith does not need to do this at all. At all. I don't know why. I don't know what the purpose of this was. And the rest of it is just horrible, horrible AI, horrible. They didn't even spell love correctly. Look at that. LOVU. They didn't even spell love right. Yeah, man. It's just horrible. The AI in all of these scenes are just bad. A lot of people are pointing it out too. When we go back to that cardboard sign, a lot of people are pointing at this thing. Maybe they're throwing up West Side. I don't know. But it doesn't look like their hands are correctly assembled. It looks like they are far apart from each other. It is far from being normal. There's this other, like this looks like a fever dream. This looks like a nightmare, honestly. Look at that. Can you believe that? Can you believe this? Like I said, I love Will Smith. I loved him when he was a somebody. I loved him when he was a nobody.
Nobody loved me when I was nobody.
I did.
When nobody loved Will Smith when he was a nobody, I did. And this is the problem that I have. You don't have to fake the love, bro. You don't have to fake this love, bro. Your career is so solid. You ain't got to fake any of this, bro. This is just ridiculous. Your career is so solid. You don't need to fake a crowd. Maybe he wasn't satisfied at the crowd. Maybe he wasn't satisfied of the venue or the people that showed up. But this is just OD. And this is a problem that is getting problematic. We're already dealing with AI in music. People like Timbaland, who have a very good career, are being criticized for using AI in the music. But now we're putting AI in the crowd to make it look like we're selling out shows. Like this don't even look real, y'all. I've never seen a crowd like this. Did not have to look at these images to confirm that people weren't this hyped over Will Smith. Will Smith is cool, y'all. Will Smith, I mean, Will Smith Not my type, not my favorite rapper.
And even though I'm an action star, sometimes I'ma act bizarre.
But I know that he is, but I know he got a couple songs under his belt. I know that people will show up to his concert. I just don't know why he has to fake it the way that he does. It just doesn't make sense to me, bro. It looks kind of crazy, honestly, but I'm hoping he's not trying to put AI in his music, in his art, whatever the case may be. Because if you're trying to do it and people caught you using it for your AI crowd, now imagine your music being just as sloppy using AI the same way. A message to Will Smith, if anything, do not use AI anymore, bro. I'd rather have Will Smith do what he does naturally, whether it's good or bad, than him using AI automatically. That's just going to automatically make it bad. And I hope he learns this as a lesson, y'all. He hasn't really spoken about this. I haven't gotten any report about him talking about this AI crowd. I think the best option right now is just to stay silent, because if you address this, bro, that's even more embarrassing on top of already doing it. I really feel like Will Smith does not need to do this. Everybody loved Will when he was a somebody, and we'll love him when he's a nobody.
Nobody loved me when I was nobody.
I did.
But y'all tell me how you feel about this and get back to me, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Peace. Keep it a legend.